Hi, students. At this point, you should have filled out the data table, and it should look something like this. Now, your numbers in this column on the right will be different. It should be pretty similar. This video will help you complete the voltage column graph. All right, we're going to make the graph in sheets. We're going to insert it as a drawing, and we're going to include a text box to tell the story of the graph, which will basically be which combination created the most voltage. In our column A, we're going to have the two metals. In our column B, we're going to have the voltage measured. So you're going to go to the voltage column graph, and you're going to open it up, and you can see that it's already labeled column A, metal 1 and metal 2, and then voltage measured in column B. When you fill it out, it will look like this. So if you haven't filled out the numbers yet, you might want to pause the video and put your numbers in. Don't put my numbers in, put your numbers in. Once you get to this point, just as a reminder, you're going to highlight all of the data, and you have two options on how to make the graph. You could click Insert Chart over here in the toolbar, or you can go to the top and click Insert Chart again. It does the same thing. And here is going to be our chart. Now we want to make a column graph. So this is a scatter chart. So go over to Setup. You can see Chart Type. And underneath, it gives you Suggested. And you can pick this one right here. This is a column chart, or you can click Column Chart. And the graph looks like this. Now, it has if you click and highlight all the data, it has the y-axis voltage measured, and it has the metals labeled, and it has each box labeled as well. So we don't need to do anything else with the Google Sheets. What we'll do now is we will click on the document. Remember, so it's blue all around. We're going to hit Control-C, and that blue line should disappear. I'll do it one more time so you can see it. There's a blue line around the graph. Hit Control-C on your keyboard, and the blue line will go away. Now we'll go back to our lab. We're going to insert the graph here below the link for this video. Now make sure you follow along these steps. It's been a little while since we've done this. So click Insert at the top, Drawing, and then New. Insert, Drawing, New. And then when you get this checkerboard pattern, you're going to hold Control and V, Control and the letter V. You should link to the spreadsheet, paste, and there is our graph. You can click Save and Close, and it should appear right there. Now there's one more thing that we have to do. It says, please insert a text box telling the story of the graph that includes which combination of metals produce the most voltage. Now each one's might be a little bit different, but if I double click back on this graph, I can open it up, and I can see this one right here was the highest voltage, Mg and Ag. So I'm going to put a text box in above it, and it's going to say magnesium, which is Mg, and silver, which is Ag, produced the most voltage. And that's it. Click Save and Close, and then you can move on to experiment 2 that we'll do next time in class. So this is the end of experiment 1 when you get to this point. Thank you.